When people think building a brand, they usually think about the product, but honestly, the brand itself matters just as much. So right now, while I've been working on KOVE, I've been focused on building the identity behind it, not just what it is, but how it feels. So for me, KOVE is all about minimal, clean, elevated, nothing loud, nothing forced, just something that feels natural but still feel premium. So that shows up in everything. So the colors that I chose, the charcoal, the off-white, pure white, the font, clean, modern, simple, the website, very minimal, easy to navigate. Every small details like spacing, layout, how things are placed, all of that matters. And honestly, just a reality check, this took a lot of time. Like KOVE was announced December 2024. So almost 2 years later, I actually already had the logo together. And then I kind of like fine tuned it to really align with something minimal or that really fit what I was looking for. I definitely would say it wasn't easy to just throw something together. It took some time. It definitely took some time. I definitely needed some inspiration. Like I have a lot of role models and a lot of people I actually admire and how they monitor their brand, how they brand themselves. So I definitely took some notes for them. I watched a lot of marketing videos, branding videos, just kind of like get some tips on how to navigate this and how to make sure that it aligns with what I want KOVE to be. But building something like this really actually feels cohesive, and that's different. And I'm just excited for you guys to actually see the content that I prepared for launch, because I just felt like I took my time with it. And with being that I'm so far ahead in the process of launching, I'm just excited to kind of like be able to take my time with a lot of things and go back. Like last night I was working on the packaging inserts for orders that will be shipped out. And I just kind of had a brain fog and I'm just like, okay, I'm not feeling this. So I ended up just going to bed because I'm like, okay, it's not working out how I want it. Like I have the vision, but I'm not able to execute it. And that drives me insane sometimes. So I think what I might do, I think I might partner with somebody and get them to do it for me. Just kind of like give them my vision and let them create something for me, because sometimes it's very difficult to do everything yourself. I'm not gonna lie to you. But being able to just give yourself grace, have patience, and that's something I struggle with, but just have patience because it'll all come together. I think I'm such a perfectionist. I need everything to look the same, very concise, very cohesive. And that's something I struggle with, but it's definitely not easy. It's definitely not gonna happen overnight. So take your time and you'll be proud of the work that you do or put together when you take your time and not rushing anything. So, and one of the biggest things I really want to focus on is how I don't want KOVE to feel like every other brand. I really want it to feel intentional from the moment you see it. Like, okay, when you see, you be like, oh, that's KOVE. Oh, that's KOVE by Khalil, designed by Khalil, built by Khalil, you know? So when you see KOVE, I want you to think that. Like, I don't want you to think about any other brand, because KOVE is in a lane of its own. But definitely want to be very intentional when it comes to that. So when you see KOVE, you know we're here, we're present, and we're doing what we're supposed to do when it comes to our brand. So right now I've been working on the website layout, packaging concepts, and overall visual direction. I just really want to make sure that everything aligns with what I want to do. So I'll kind of give you a sneak peek of the packaging concepts. I haven't decided which one I want to go with just yet, or if I have any other ideas. But I definitely wanted something simple, not too loud. I want you to know it's KOVE, but I also want you to know that we're not doing too much. So here's the first one. It's just a simple KOVE, nothing on the back. And I also use Sticker Mule for a lot of my designs, products for packaging, because they're just the best. Like, they get back to you pretty quick. They're very responsible. Customer service is amazing. They mess up, they'll replace it. So definitely love them. They definitely have my support. So yeah, and then that's the first packaging concept right here, KOVE, nothing. And then this is my all-time favorite. So what I did, I made KOVE a little smaller, and I think what I'm gonna do is move it up just a little bit so it's centered. And then on the back, when you fold it, it says Comfort Elevated. If you don't know, that's our tagline, Comfort Elevated. So The goal is to be able to fold it, and when you fold it like this, the underwear will be inside the KOVE, which I think I'm gonna move it down just a little bit so it'll be centered here. And then when they arrive, you'll see comfort elevated. So that's what I was thinking. I think this is my favorite so far. But yes, you guys let me know what you think so far. I would definitely love your opinion. And then here's the other one. So I love this. I love the off-white with the charcoal colored KOVE logo. However, I just feel like it's too loud. Like, I don't think it aligns with what I'm looking for. However, I do think this could be great for like PR packaging or something. But I don't think I want to use this on a regular basis when it comes to shipping out products. However, I did order quite a bit, so I may use them until I run out because things cost. So, but yeah, so this is the third one. So you guys let me know in the comments which one you like the best, and then we'll go from there. But ultimately, this one matches what I want the most. Yeah, so cool. And the reason why I'm stressing the branding so much is because my goal isn't just to sell a product, but it's really to just build a brand people can actually connect with. I want you to feel like you're involved in KOVE, like you have a say, and we actually take what you say and implement it in some way. It may not all happen, but it's just good to know. I want you to feel like, okay, I can give you my feedback and these improvements will happen, because that's how brands thrive. Like, if you don't listen to your consumers, how are you going to improve? So when we launch, we definitely will be pushing a lot of feedback, just getting reviews to see how we need to improve. What can the product be and how can it be better? So definitely looking forward to that. The feedback I've gotten so far from just the samples alone have been great, but I'm sure there's opportunities somewhere. It may not be in the product, it could be on the website, whatever. Now, remember, this is a one-man show, so just remember that everything that I do falls back on me, because I'm the only one that's actually been doing it, that's doing everything. So maybe one day we'll get there where we're able to operate with a team, and then I won't be solely responsible for so much. But being that we're just starting, I'm solely responsible for everything. So just give me some grace. Let me know how I can improve. I love feedback. I love feedback in my professional career, and I'll just love feedback in any of my endeavors that I have. So definitely share that feedback, because my brand is important to me. And if I can implement something that will improve my brand and how you look at it, definitely let me know. All right. But yeah, so like I said, I want you to feel connected with the brand. And this is why the YouTube is here, to document all of it. I want you to feel connected, share your feedback, share what you want to see. So if you want to see how this comes together, just stay tapped in. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share. And we'll be back again with another video soon. All right.